Hi guys, alright, so I'm back. It is Friday night, still spring break. So I'm going to give everyone a minute to hop on because I know I'm a couple minutes late. I need to clear my spot. I put junk in my spot, so I had to clear it. We'll turn our light on and see if this helps any. Wrong button. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we'll give everybody a minute here to hop back on. We got some things to go over, which I am currently loading right now. And my little peanut is being a stinker. Hi guys, alright. I know, this is awful. Like all over the place, and my phone camera is really dark and I don't know why. Let's try turning this up. That works. That's a little better. Where did it go? Autism collection flyer. I want the autism collection. Okay, y'all, I am missing something serious here. There it is. Alright. So, I've been gone. What I didn't realize is when I was gone that I had to be careful where I did a live video. And the hotel that we stayed at was incredibly busy and had lots and lots of kids. So that meant no video. Because I have to have rights to video some of the things, and I had to have, you know, no kids in my videos, and it was kind of a nightmare. So yesterday was a good day to just video when Connor was watching the clock tell its story. So that is why that was videoed. I didn't video the carriage ride because I'd have to ask permission, and you have to have permission from the city of Frankenmuth in order to do that too, because they do a historic tour where they tell you about the area, so you can't just video them talking about it because it's not cool either. So that didn't work out quite as well as I planned. But we will be uploading pictures that we took along the way and along the trip on our personal pages. So if you want to see those and you're friends with me, be watching for those. But I will not post them on the business page because they do have my kiddos in them. Alright, so if this thing here cooperates, we will be showing off the autism collection. It started on the 1st. My internet service was sketchy at times, so I didn't upload it till yesterday. But we do have autism pieces available. Let me get this big and giant so I can share with you guys. Alright. So I'm literally going to read to you word for word what the flyer says. But I'm also going to turn you guys so you can see it. And I got to turn you guys again, so bear with me. Alright. So it is for autism awareness. So you can see that 3.5 million Americans living within the autism spectrum disorder. $2 for everything that you purchase. So that means if you purchase the autism ribbon necklace, $2 from that purchase will go to the Bailey's team for autism and the National Ability Center. So we have the autism keychain. We have the autism heart necklace, which is over here. There's an autism ribbon necklace, Circle of Hope necklace, and Rise Above necklace. Then we have the Make a Difference charm bracelet. So as you can see, everything has a oyster opening. So you can do an oyster open for any of these. Only 2 of them are pictured here. Or, sorry. They're the... Alright. So, one other thing that we need to... not only go over here. Let me see. Where did it go? So I don't know if you guys caught that. There you go. If you host a party in April, this dude here, the kaleidoscope necklace, is the bonus. So it's kind of like the Mother of Pearl. You have to have $601 in sales, and you'll get this guy. He's got pretty little gems on the side. They're cubic zirconia. So you can see down here, it means that you are going to get 1 item of your choice for hosting a party at $250 or more. When you hit $601 in sales, you'll get that. You'll get, that's not right at the bottom. You'll get 2 half-price items, and you will get 15% of your sales to shop with. I don't know why it says up to 200 plus, because it is not right. Alright, one of the other things while I'm trying to get back into my routine and swing of things, also in the month of April, if you wanted to join Van Til Pearls and you were on the fence because of price or anything like that, hosting a party, you can get your kit. You can get your kit when you have a qualifying party. I need to find the specs on that because I missed the whole thing about it. But it is here. Alright, host a party this April. Invite all your friends to your Van Til party. Earn up to 20% of your party sales and host credits. Apply your host credits towards the purchase of your starter kit. So you could get your starter kit absolutely free, or you could end up just paying a little bit on it. I paid $210, I think some change, to do mine. You might end up paying $12 or nothing. So only in the month of April are they doing that. Host your party and you need over $550. Oh, earn over $550 worth of stuff. Sorry, read that wrong. I'm out of it, guys. I'm trying to get back into the routine and it is not happening. But if you were to host a party in April, you can earn your starter kit. So you could get it for free. You could get part of it. Anything off of it is fantastic. Of course, if you don't want to be a consultant, you can use your credits as normal for the host items. Also, if you are looking into becoming a consultant, there is a reward for you when you become a consultant and have a fast start. But of course I can't find it. There it is. When you become a consultant and you have achieved $1,000 or more in sales, you will also get the Key to Success necklace, which is a cubic zirconia key with a pearl in the middle. So it looks like it's a diamond-studded key, skeleton key, with that pearl right in the middle, and that is when you achieve $1,000 in your first 30 days. Which is way doable, you guys. Of course, I can never find my stuff when I want to click on it, so sorry. Alright. Since I've been gone for a while, and I feel like it's been forever. Hi, Amber. I am going to show you guys the adoptables. We will open an oyster just because it has been a little while since we've done that. We have some really pretty colored adoptables here. So if anybody would like to set one of these guys in any of those autism pieces, that'd be fantastic because not very often do we house or keep colored around. Most of the time I have white adoptables. So to have a selection of colored is amazing. And of course we do have that faded gold that'll be in here. And he is definitely different. So we'll put him next to the steely lavender silver color up here. Froze you out. I'm on Wi-Fi, so I shouldn't do that. I haven't had any problems with the Wi-Fi since we've been home. I don't know what its dealio is. Alright. You are blurry because you're in ProVision, so don't worry. So there's that faded gold. There's that lavender that has that silver steel color to it. There's two of them. And then we go into that kind of really unicorn, more silver than anything, but it's really hard to see that in this lens. And then we go into some of the lighter silvers. Then we have like a dark peach, not really pink. Then we have this really pretty off. I'm not sure what those little specks showing up on there are. If they're a reflection of something or if they're actually a dot in there or what. And then check out this guy in the end. He's kind of a mishmash of colors. He's got silver, he's got peach. I don't know what he's doing. He's got some cool colors in him. Oh, I see. There are little pits in the one. So it must be where it was forming. Let me see if I turn this. I might blind you guys out, but hang tight with me for a minute. We'll see if this will help with the color any. So you can see how some of them are really unicorn. They're really ultra bright. I really like that faded gold. Oh, the orders from Nancy and Amber's party have not shipped out yet. As of right now, I haven't seen any updates on them for shipping out. They should be shipping out this week though. So have no fear. However, the boho keychain that I ordered, I may or may not get it right away. One of the other consultants that ordered one, she got a nice little letter that said it was a pretty popular item. So they are working on getting it shipped out as quick as they can, but they weren't expecting it to ship out till mid-April. So that's the only thing I've seen with an announcement saying in the spring catalog that it was shipping late. But anybody who's purchased it, of course, will get it. Okay, so to recap on our colors, we have a faded gold, we have a lavender, we have two silvers, we have two, they kind of fall in the peachy pink range, then we have a real faded rose gold, and then we have more of a lavender pink together, and then we have the one on the end, which I don't even know what color you want to call him, because he is different. He's got some gold to him, he's got some lavender to him, he's got some pink and peach to him. He's kind of like a mishmash of colors. So we do have quite a few color options there as far as our adoptables go. So I'm just taking them out of the sand now and putting them back in their bag. You're in no rush. I'm not in a rush, but I am in a rush. I want to see what everything looks like. I like looking at everything. I'm weird like that. I like to check everything over, look at it, see how it turned out. I really, really liked the color selection of pearls that we had at your party, so I'm curious to see how they all fit in the different pieces. Okay. I thought I had a washcloth out here. Oop. And the punch cups just fell over. Ah, I do have a washcloth out here, you guys. Actually, I have two washcloths out here. I can never find them when I want them. Partly what took me so long was having to move everything back out of my spot, because when we left I moved everything into my spot so we could get the stroller out, because I was using the stroller as storage. And then when we got home, we put everything away except for the stroller, so everything was still on my spot. And then I had to go back in for our oyster bucket. Man, you guys, I am like shedding and losing hair like crazy today. So I do have on my very, very pretty Butterfly Kisses ring. Alright, so we got 4 of them little doohickeys left in here. Let's see. You want to open a big one or a little one? You just want to open a big one or a little one? Oh, strong rubbing alcohol. Open a big one or a little one? Oh yeah, and before we went on break, we all got before we went on our little vacation, we all got nice little head colds. So that was fun. Amber says a big one. So Amber wants to open a big one. Bigger, little, bigger, little. What are we opening, guys? Are we opening a big one or a little one? I won't stick that thumb in there because that thumb's got... So I stabbed my thumb. I don't think I'll stick that one in the rubbing alcohol. That might not be good. Boop. Big, big. Okay, I see 2 bigs. I don't see any other comments, so we'll open a big one. We'll open a big one. Big. Alright, we're opening a big one. And the big one happens to have a groove in him. Let's see what this groove's got. Let's see what our groove's got. So, here he is. Can you guys see that groove that's carved out in him? Look at that. Right there. Plus, he's hairy. Your favorite part? He's a dripping hairy one. Him's a hairy beastie. He's really not that big, though. Look at that. He's really not that big. He's kind of thin. He's kind of thin. Alright, let's see what we can get here. And guys, I have washed and scrubbed and taken a shower, and I still can't get rid of my stamp. That's when I took Connor and Anna through a mirror maze. They loved it, but you get stamp to go through it. I can't get it off. I can't get that off. Y'all can't see me very well. There you go. Now you can see me. Y'all want to see this. You don't want to listen to me babble. You want to see this. You want a bucket of them to open. You know, you can become a consultant and do this. It's fun and it's easy and it's contagious. I don't mean contagious in a bad way. I mean contagious in a fun, good way. I said contagious somewhere, and some lady like looked at me weird. We were in Frankenmuth, and somebody was like talking about what they do, and I was telling them what I do, and she's like, "Oh," and I'm like, "It's so fun and contagious." And this other lady like stopped cold in her tracks. Was looking at me like, "What are you talking about? Contagious? Who's contagious?" So apparently that's a real fear of people to say that in a hotel, guys. So don't say contagious in a hotel. You would open them all for fun. Yeah, it's definitely a balance, Amber. Because you can get into trouble for opening them, just to open them. That's a no-no. Wow, guys, this one did not open cleanly. Okay, so he did not open cleanly. This is also a no-no. You're not supposed to do this. But as you can see, he's attached up here. So it's not me. And then he was attached down here. So he's got 2 attachment points. So, we try not to mutilate the oyster so that you guys get a nice, happy thing. But as you can see, this is an attachment point. So it's really, really tight. And it's not coming off of there. However, it's also attached over here. And now it's got the extra seaweed attaching it. So let's see. Ooh, you guys. I can see it peeking out of there. It is a different color altogether, you guys. We have not seen this color at all. Oh my gosh. Let me get rid of that. You would be fired. It is easy to lose track of what you're doing, but I always open on camera, so I never open without sending somebody a video or on camera. Unless I'm at a home party, then I open obviously in front of people. I never have opened by myself because that's a big no-no. Somebody could say that you rigged it. Somebody could say that you took their pearl and switched it, and I just don't even run into that, you guys. This little guy right here is a mermaid. Look at that. It's got green on one side. Yes, Kyle, you heard that right. It is green on one side. Check it out. Let me turn him around because this side has got like a brown peachy thing going on. It is oval shaped. It is very bright, so it is a unicorn, but it is a mermaid, you guys. It is a mermaid. It doesn't exactly have a spot on color. It is the first mermaid I've ever had. It is unique in color. It is unique in size and shape. I have not had one like this. Can you guys see the gold and brown running through it? Super, super, super pretty, you guys. But this has that green that Kyle's looking for. So you can see how it's got green, blue, and it's not an oil slick. What makes it different than an oil slick is the oil slick is kind of swirled. An oil slick is kind of swirled. So hold on a second. Let me put it on the white card so I can spin it for you because I can't spin it in the sand. So I'm trying to get it so that the light hits it. Look at that, you guys. You can see my reflection in it. That's how much of a unicorn it is. And look at it change colors, and look at how it just rolls. And it does have that green throughout it, Kyle. It's just not all green. Very pretty. So when I take my finger away, can you guys see how the outer hue of it kind of takes on that goldy color? But look how it's got that nice green. Look at that green, Kyle. It gets like emerald green right there. And then, of course, that other side, let me spin it around here. And then right there, you get gold. Very, very pretty. So that is a mermaid, you guys. That is what we call a mermaid. Very pretty. First mermaid I've had. I think I've only seen 3 consultants have a mermaid. And I've been with the company almost a year now. And I have been watching, I don't know, 3 or 4 consultants for 2 years. I watched the one for 2 years for sure. And I've only seen 3 of them have a mermaid once or twice. So we haven't had a ton of mermaids. Very, very pretty. What are you going to set it in? It is an adoptable, so if somebody wants to claim it, please do. Because it doesn't really have a, oh my gosh, you guys. It doesn't really have a one set color to it. I'm trying to get the light so I can see if it's got one more color than... Let me just throw the light on the ground. If it's got one or more colors to it than any other color here. Wow. It's definitely got the gold more prominent when you're under the direct light like that, spinning it. But that green throughout it. Because I don't even know what color to say it is. It's got like that emerald green going on. Stay your booty up there. My big old booty light doesn't want to stay put. Now it wants to fall off. I don't want it to fall off. Alright, so it is going to be a size 7.5. because green doesn't have an actual color on our color thing, it's going to fall under the Peacock Black, which is trust, stability, and protection. With that gold in there, you could also say it has wealth, abundance, and radiance. So it is definitely one of its own, one of a kind. It's unique. Very, very unique, you guys. So if you are just joining us, my name is Rachel. This is Elegant Tidy Pearls. I am a Van Tel Pearls consultant. If you have not said hey, hi, or whatever yet, make sure you do so you can have your name put on a ticket. I have the tickets right here, so this time instead of writing them on a sticky note, because I'm back out here in my office space, I am writing them on their ticket. So if you are here, make sure you say hey, so you can see I put names on tickets. Names go on tickets, and tickets go in baskets. And baskets are where we do our drawing. We will do our drawings from baskets. Hi, April. So, April, we just did an oyster opening. Let me show you this really pretty mermaid that we had. So you are up to speed with us. It is a 7.5 mermaid. So it's got green and gold going on in it. A little bit of silver, and it wants to shoot off across my desk here. Very, very pretty. Lots of different colors going on. It's not an oil slick because it's not swirled and primarily dark. So that's what makes them different. But that is our adaptable tonight. Very, very pretty, guys. Definitely worth all the hassle opening that oyster. I had anything on here. Okay. So, we're back into the swing of things. We're aiming to have a pretty normal week except for Thursday. Thursday, I have my last and final Joey's night. That is where I do the charity event. I watch the poker room. So Thursday night, I will not be live. So we may just do Thursday night's party on Friday. So I'm thinking Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. So that means the 9th, the 10th, the 12th, and the 13th for party time. And I feel like there's something on the 13th, but don't quote me on it. Yeah. So that's what our schedule's looking like for the week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Obviously be on tomorrow night. It is Saturday night, so I will be on the 6th, tomorrow night, at 10. My calendar doesn't want to go away, you guys. There it goes. No, go away. If you guys could see the computer and see the struggle, everybody always jokes that our generation is so computer literate, but I swear I am so computer illiterate. I can't make everything work like it's supposed to. Oh my goodness, you guys. These are the Drawn to You wrap bracelets. These guys are going like hotcakes and wildfire right now, so if you're wanting one, now's the time to get it. Let me bebop over here, because there is a new sold out list, and it is crazy, you guys. Just crazy. Well, y'all, that time I didn't do it. He took off on his own. My little old happy-go-lucky light here ain't gonna be a light much longer. It keeps disappearing. So let me go over here, because we did have an updated sold out list for those spring catalog pieces. I think I posted it for you guys, but just in case I didn't, let's go over it. So the Blooming Love earrings. These guys are completely sold out. The Diamond Girl necklace, been sold out for a while. the Blossom bracelet. Sorry. Blossom earrings, Blossom bracelet, the Blossom necklace. So everything right here completely sold out. The set is completely sold out. The Mom 2 charm, that is the charm that has the mom on it, that is dark. That's the one in the spring catalog. The Mom 2 charm. That's this guy. This one's sold out, you guys. Not the one, not to be confused with the one that's in the current catalog. And when I say current, that's our big full-size catalog. The spring catalog is a mini catalog comprised of a few new pieces for spring to ring in spring. So I don't want anybody thinking that they're missing out. Let me find the Mom. So this one is still available. This is still available. This is the regular Mom. This is the Mom 2. What makes them different is the Mom is bold and dark. This one is not so bold and dark. It is more just pressed in there, like a like it almost etched in. The Stellar Nights ring, all sizes, have completely sold out. Wine and Roses bracelet. This one didn't get much notice, I feel like. I don't feel like a lot of people, I don't feel like I covered it a lot. I don't feel like a lot of people covered it, but it was a pretty popular item. It has completely sold out. That is that Stellar Nights ring. That is completely sold out. Pink petal earring. The white option. So if you get twins that are the same color, you can absolutely do the pink petal earrings with them. But the white option is sold out. So let me show you guys that pink petal earring. It's back here in the back. Pink petal earrings. So only the white option sold out. You can still get them with twin oyster openings. The initial O bangle bracelet is sold out for both oyster and pearl. The white pearl. So you can't do an oyster opening and you can't do a white pearl for it. So the O, one of these is sold out. The initial N, the letter N bangle bracelet, has the white pearl option available. Again, it's one of those guys. The Wildflowers bracelet, only the white option is available, and that's towards the front of the spring catalog. So if you are somebody who has one of my spring catalogs, the Wildflowers bracelet here only has the white option available. The Party Pink ring is now available. As you guys saw, it's been available for a couple weeks now, I feel like. At least 2. That is this guy here with the offset pearl from the petals. So the pearl is on the side. So this one is available. And the Unlock My Heart necklace still has not become available yet, you guys. There was a quality issue with it, so they have never even released it. It is in the catalog. You could see it in the catalog, but there was a quality issue with it, and if we feel that it's not a standard, a good quality, a good piece, we will not release it. So it is not even an option online, but it is in the catalog, so you can see it. Things are constantly changing. They are constantly updating. This is the newest release that I have. I will see if I can post it if I haven't already posted it for those who have not seen it. That way that everybody is on the same page. Does anybody have any questions for me? Do you guys want to know anything about it? Is the Etched in Love necklace still available? Let me double check, but it should still be because I haven't heard. Etched in Love. Spring, 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 spring. My finger's too fat to touch the screen, you guys. I keep touching everything but what I want to touch. And I don't have that big of a finger. I just don't have that big of a space. Etched in Love. That is the tiny heart for anybody who is unsure of what we are talking about. And I will show you guys here in just a moment in the catalog. And what I'm doing is I'm going to the online, looking for it. Etched in Love. Okay, I'm not seeing it. Tell Josh you said hi and you're on vacation. He's on vacation right now too. He took spring break vacation to go with us so we could have a nice little family vacay. But I will tell him you said hi. So Etched in Love is this little necklace here that says Mom. It's a little heart. So this is the Etched in Love. And the Etched in Love is, let me see if it's available. Don't tell me that. Okay, hold on a second because it's going to fight with me. What are they going to do without you guys at work? I have no clue. Because the managers had the food show to go to at the same time we were gone, so I don't know how they survived. I don't. Hold on, Mom, I'm looking. Burp. Seriously, guys, I have been a bad business owner. I have been away from the business stuff for a little bit. I have. I have not paid much attention to it. I was enjoying my time away. Hang tight, you guys. I'm looking. Oh, I did get Connor in the pool, though, you guys. That's a big thing. Connor is like his daddy. They don't like water. But Connor was excited to go swimming, so we did go. We went to the kiddie pool, and then he got to get in the big kid pool when Daddy took Anna up to the room. So he was very excited about that. Yes, the Etched in Love is available, and it is available with the oyster opening. So you can still get that, Mom. After much finagling, I found it. There we go. Alright, so we have found it. It is still available, you guys. The Etched in Love is still available. Does anybody else have any questions for me? Anything you guys want to know more about or something you want to see? If you want to adopt an adoptable, let me know. I will pull that one for you to the side. And then let me know what piece you're putting it in, and we will get it paid out so that I can send it in. And of course, if anybody is looking to do earrings, I do have some classic whites still sitting to the side that are the same size, and obviously being classic white, they will work for earrings. So if you want earrings, I do have some classic whites. We might be able to make 2 of these guys work too if you want colored. I have 2 that are pretty similar in color, and they are definitely the same size. So we can totally do earrings with a color if somebody wants to do earrings. If somebody's looking to do a ring, please let me know the ring size. Our ring sizes run from 5 to an 11. Right now, the Butterfly Kisses ring that I'm wearing is on sale right now for $104. Normal price is $125. You do get 2 oyster openings with that. I do have 3 oysters left in the bucket, you guys. So, who knows? Does anybody have any questions for me? Is there something you guys want to see? Something you want to know more about? I want to make sure that I'm getting things answered for you, not leaving you wondering in the dark what's going on. So I did get a new sweatshirt. This is kind of a purpley blue, but I'm going to show you guys anyways, because it's a little bit harder to see. But this is the Seduction strand. It does hang down quite a distance on me, so it is like, you know, breast level, I guess you'd say, right to the mid chest area here. And it actually hangs a little bit lower than that. So it is a longer piece. It is heavier feeling in your hands than it is on your neck. It's not too heavy on your neck. As you can see, you can flip it off and on pretty easily. It does have an oversized clasp on there, which makes it super easy to open and close. If you want to double it over, you'd have to do it on your neck, because if you can't, it's not like the By the Coast where you can double it and wear it. It is shorter than the By the Coast. It is one of those Host half price pieces, so if you want to get it, it's a boutique item. It comes as is. It is a strand of pearls. But you can absolutely get that as a Hostess half price when you host a party. So, I got all these things popping up, you guys. I'm sorry. They all keep popping up. I have little ad things popping up. PetSmart keeps sending me things. They keep popping up. I'm like, guys, I was getting guinea pigs. I don't need all these ads. Alright. So, for anybody who is curious, the Diamond Girl, which has been sold out since roughly January, this is the Diamond Girl necklace. It is a little guy. He isn't super big. But that one was the sold out necklace. We do have the Sweet Kisses. I do have 2 Sweet Kisses necklaces, so you guys can see what they look like in different colors. So we have one that is a more of a lavender, a light lavender color, and we have one that is dark. It is the Peacock Black. So here's that lavender. You can see that the pearl is free hanging on the bottom. We also have the Peacock Black here. They are standard 18-inch chains, so they are very dainty chains, rather short. So if you want the more up close to wear with your nice dinner piece, or maybe to accentuate a nice blouse for work, this is going to be the piece for you. Like I said, I have 2 different ones to display here. I have the lavender one and I have the black one. So these guys will hang here. They just chill right there. Part of that spring collection, of course, is the Hope and Joy necklace. Here is that Hope and Joy necklace. It does form a heart. So you can see it is 2 of these little half arches. One looks more like an E, but it does form a cute little heart. It does come with 2 oyster openings, so if you like oyster openings, you like doing the pearl openings, this is going to be the one that gives you bang for your buck, because it does give you 2. It is a sale item right now, being that it is a spring catalog piece. So that is going to be an excellent piece for those looking for the deal. And anybody who's curious, it is in the beginning of the spring catalog. Here it is right here. It's $84. I know it's backwards. Hold on. Let me flip. There it is. $84. You do get 2 oyster openings, as I said, so that is going to give you the bang for your buck. Same with the Butterfly Kisses ring. That is 2 oyster openings as well. Normally it's priced at $125. You can get it for $104 right now. So also a good piece for your money if you like doing the oyster openings. I love doing the oyster openings, so of course I look for the ones that have the best deal, the best bang for my money. If you're not worried about bang for your buck, the Part of Me necklace is really good necklace. Let me see. Where is the one that I fell in love with? Haha. Found it. So these are called Hidden Message necklaces. There are 2 of them. There's the Always necklace and the Be True necklace. The Always necklace has to be my absolute favorite from the new collection. And that's this guy here. It looks just like a heart from the front. But on the side view here, you can see it says Always With You. and it is scrolled into the scroll work on the side. This is one of my absolute favorite pieces. I love the hidden message in it. And then the Be True to Yourself, that one isn't as hidden. It is part of the design right into the front of it. But again, both of these are super, super pretty. So they are both on sale right now for $84. They are the hidden message ones. They do come with an oyster opening. So you can have a classic white pearl set in there, or you can do an oyster opening and get a colored pearl. Fantastic pieces for that. If you're not a necklace person, we do have bracelets. These are boutique items, so they don't come with the oyster opening, but these are the Drawn to You wrap bracelets. We have the blueberry on the end here, so we have blue. Then we have the light purple. Then we have that deep red raspberry one. And then we have the teal, which is a green. We also added to the spring collection the seafoam, the scarlet, and the tangerine. So you can see here on the back of the catalog, here's that scarlet, it's red. Here's the tangerine orange, and here's that seafoam, like a minty lime green. So these are the 3 new Drawn to Yous. And the cool thing about the Drawn to Yous, we'll use the lavender one here. So they do open up full size, or they can be bound around, but they're magnetic. So they are a magnetic clasp. They're super easy to open and super easy to close. You can do it by yourself. You don't need somebody to help you. Very, very, very easy. So you can see you can't slip it on like that unless you have a really exceptionally small hand, but you can wrap it around yourself. You can get to where you have that piece just hanging and chilling down there. Work it around because it is magnetic. It doesn't take much effort to get it on there. You just have to get them in the close proximity and it will automatically grab itself. And then just tug and it comes undone. Oh, and one other thing. A lot of consultants have been wearing them. I have seen other people wear them as a choker necklace. So you can see it is not super tight. I can still slip my thumbs underneath it and then I can still pop it apart. So it's super easy to use, super light. If you're looking for the bling though, and you're looking for that sparkle, the blueberry and the teal are definitely going to give it to you, because here's that blueberry here, and here's that teal here. They're definitely going to give you the best for the sparkle, definitely going to give you that wow factor. Part of our spring catalog also has a new bracelet. That is going to be the pink bubbly bracelet. So it is pink cubic zirconia studs with a pearl set right into the middle of them. It is a bangle. So this one here is just a push and pull. So you're going to push down and it'll go back in, push down and pull to undo. And then it's that little hook. It's not too hard, pretty simple to do. Here's the back shot. It's hollowed out so you can see there is a dimple in the back where the pearl is indented into it to sit. If you like collecting things and you like bracelets, we do have the charm bracelet. So this is going to be where you're going to collect. So you will get the charm bracelet with nothing on it but a pearl. So you will get an oyster opening for the charm bracelet. You'll also have the mom charm available. We'll also have the Who Loves You charm available, or the Wise Guy. This is the Love Me 2 Times charm. This is the only charm in the collection that will allow you to have 2 oyster openings. So again, more bang for your buck there. This guy here is, of course, the oyster charm because I am an oyster chick. I open oysters, guys. So, of course, I have to have the oyster charm. But as you can see, I have my fair share of black. I have my fair share of white. Very, very simple piece. But every single charm we have in the catalog has a home. They will all fit on that charm bracelet. So if you like to collect anything, the charm bracelet is for you because you can collect all of your pieces. So here is what the charm bracelet looks like when you get it. So you get an oyster opening, or you can have the automatic white pearl set on there. And then you can start collecting every single one of your charms. So you can see we have a big selection. every single one of these charms has a home on this charm bracelet. They will all fit. They all will fit on here. The cool thing about our charms, you can stick them on the bangle bracelets and add them to those. So, let me see here. What bangle should we add one to? If I was going to add it to a bangle, I don't know, maybe I want to add the sand dollar charm. I could add it to the mermaid bangle bracelet. So we could totally just stick it on there. It is going to be bigger than the charm that comes on there. So these little spots that are built into the bracelet to help hold your charm on, it will slip right over those. So you need to be careful if you decide to do that. Another option that I have seen many people do lately is buy two of the same charm and they stick them on these timeless earrings. So when you do the two charms, you're still getting two oyster openings, but you could pull the pearls that are on these timeless earrings off. They come right off. They just slip off because they're on those hoops. You could get two charms and put the charms right on the hoops and make your own earrings. So those are also an option if you're looking to split your stuff up and collect more. If you have little itty bitties in your world and you want them to feel like they are also collecting and being part of your world, in more than just the honest to truth ways that we already include them, and they have their ears pierced, you and them can have earrings that match. So these are the adult version. These are the bezel button studs. We have white, we have black, and then we have the icy pink ones. These things that are hanging on them are called earring enhancers. So these are the winged earring enhancers, and I have a teardrop and the ivy. But these are the colors they come in, pink, white, and black, so you can see them displayed there. But the little ones can have the same thing in the same colors, but they're called tiny treasures. So there you go, white, pink, and black, so they can match. You can see they're teeny weenies. And another cool thing about this is we have the Heaven Sent necklace. We also have the With Me Forever necklace. So here's the Heaven Sent. So not only can they match mom, but they can match dad. And here is that With Me Forever necklace. And when I say they can match dad, the Heaven Sent can be paired up with the My Cross. So this could go mom, dad, aunt, uncle, whoever, grandma, grandpa. But a lot of times the guys tend to favor this cross because it is bigger, bulkier. The cool thing about the My Cross is you can have a white pearl put on there. You could do an oyster opening for it, or you can have the automatic black pearl on there. Not very many of our pieces allow for a black pearl to be automatically set on them. Very few of them. And so this is a really good piece. So that goes along with the Heaven Sent necklace. The With Me Forever, which is the little angel necklace. If we go back to our charm bracelets, backwards in time here, we have an angel charm. There you go. So mom can wear, aunt can wear, a cousin could wear, grandma could wear the angel charm bracelets, and then the little girl could wear the Always With Me necklace. So as you can see, we have quite a few pieces. They are mix and match. They can go different ways. You can totally build and create your own piece if you wanted. The possibilities are endless. I have seen some dangles be put in with, you would, instead of the bezel button stud, because this is literally just a piece that goes on an earring between the stud and your ear. I have seen somebody have dangles already on and they have added the teardrop to it. So then the dangle comes through here, and then you've got the stud of the dangle earring, the original dangle, up here, and then the dangle just chills down here inside of the teardrop, which is pretty cool. And there is no one way to wear the teardrop. It goes either direction. It is completely flat and smooth, shiny on both sides. So however you want to wear it, there is no right or wrong way. It doesn't matter which ear you put it on. Same with the winged earrings. They do look one way to me, one way the other way. So it all depends on your preference and how you want to wear them. I could totally take and wear them like this. I could totally flip them so that they were facing each other. It's just depending on how you want to wear them. And of course, you don't have to wear them with the bezel button studs. You can order just the earring enhancers, and you can wear them with any studs you have. So we do have adoptables. We do have earring enhancers. The adoptables, instead of doing an oyster opening, you would adopt one of my adoptables, which is a loose pearl that we have. So I have a set of them here. These are all different colors, from gold, silver, lavender. We have a peach in there. And then we just opened this really pretty mermaid. This one is available as well. So it's very, very colorful. It's got green in it, peach in it, and like a gold to it. Where the peach and gold mesh with that green, it almost takes on kind of like a creamy tan color to it. So that is called a mermaid. The oil slicks are when they are a dark pearl and they have a spiraling effect to them, and they have the purples and the lavenders. Sometimes they have like little silver specks in there, and they swirl throughout the pearl. Mermaid is a Mod Podge of colors, and they tend to kind of shimmer and shine more. So we do have that mermaid available. So that is awesome. Right, I think I have hit all the points. If you're interested in anything and I didn't cover everything, you would go to the Shop Now button, and the Shop Now button will take you to the online catalog. It'll allow you to view all of the pieces that are available. You can put in your information if you'd like to buy something, and it'll send me information when there is an order in, and that would be if you decided to do an oyster opening, or if you decided to do white pearl option. It'll still send me a message, and it'll let me know that you have ordered something. So that is always cool. When we have an order for an oyster opening, just like I did the mermaid here, I have a bucket. If I have a bag that has already been opened, the oysters are kept in here in a water alcohol rubbing alcohol solution, and we will pull from here. Right now I currently have 3 oysters in our bucket. Hi Gail. And you get to pick which oyster you would like to have open, and your pearl is whatever color is inside of the oyster. So you could end up with white, you could end up with cream, you could have a mermaid like we have here, you could end up with lavender, we've had gold, we've had peach, we've had pink. I will tell you that the greens, the mermaids, the oil slicks, the dark ones in general, those are pretty uncommon colors. Lavender is a pretty common color, cream is a pretty common color, and of course classic white, hence its name classic, is a pretty common color. So you will run into those more often, but if you get one of the gems and the, you know, the rough right there, and you get one of those really dark colored ones, or one of the really unique colored ones, those are always, of course, the funnest to get. But they are all different. They are a freshwater pearl, so they are not dip dyed. You won't get bright hot red, you won't get bright yellow, anything like that. These guys are naturally forming, naturally occurring colors. Your ring has not shipped yet, Gail. I anticipate it shipping sometime this coming week, because that would be 2 weeks then. Because they got it on the let me see. They got it on the 27th, so this has only been 1 week. So Wednesday of next week, Wednesday, Thursday, we should see it sent out. We should see it sent out. At the latest, we might see it sent out the 15th. That's the latest. I don't foresee it being that long, though. We should be seeing it by Wednesday or Thursday being shipped. So the 10th, 11th, we should see it shipped, which means it'll get to me then. If it's shipped on Wednesday, it'll get to me by Saturday. If it's shipped on Thursday, I won't see it till the 15th. And if it ships on the 15th, I won't see it till the 18th. It takes about 3 days. So, does anybody have any questions, or is there anything you guys would like to see? The Shop Now button is going to be down for just a little bit, so don't go running right to it and clicking it. I need to update some things on it. So give me a minute. It'll be on by 10 though, for sure. It only takes me about 2 minutes to do it, however long it takes to get the link sent to me, but usually about 2 to 3 minutes. And when I get that link, I will automatically update it for you guys. So, anybody who's looking at something, please make sure to hit the shop now button. You guys can see everything that I can see. So, we have a message over here. What do we got? We have a newsletter. All right. So with that being said, you guys, is there anything that I can answer for anyone? Anything anybody wants to see? Do you want to know more about a specific piece? Do you want to know about the oyster opening? Do you want to know about the oyster? Do you want to know about hosting a party? Because here is an oyster shell. This is what they look like. You can see he's got grass on his back. There's the meat that the pearl came out of. They are kept in a vacuum sealed bag. I can show you guys that. Let me show you guys. So when I get my oysters, they come vacuum sealed. So they're kept. Do not eat your oyster. That'd be gross. When I open this bag, to keep them fresh and to keep them happy and safe, I keep them in a rubbing alcohol water solution. They are refrigerated. They are in my refrigerator with everything else. They're kept in my jug. So as you guys have seen, here's my big old honking jug. I only open one bag at a time though, guys. I do not open 2 bags. So if you are hoping to get a brand new bag, you'll have to just keep watching us and keep seeing, because I currently have 3 left in my bucket. I will not open another bag until those 3 are gone, simply because the longer they sit in the fridge, the more chances of them going, hello, I am opening, I'm going to talk to you. And I really don't want to do that, because that is how I end up with a ton of adoptables, because they will lose their pearls. They will spit them out. So I do not open them to have just sitting around and chilling. So if you are wanting to buy something, but you are wanting a absolute new whatever bag, not happening unless, of course, we are out and you are ordering at that time. And I am trying to get this to go to the update thing so we can update the Shop Now button, so that anybody who would like to view the catalog can just hit that Shop Now button and it'll automatically take you to the online catalog. So I am currently working on updating that for you guys. And of course, that is going to let you see those autism awareness pieces as well. It doesn't like to go very fast. It's a little bit on the slow side. There we go. Okay. So if you have been somebody who's been lucky enough, fortunate enough to join me at a home party, this is an online party. This is doing it through Facebook. I am broadcasting from my office space to you wherever you are, on your couch, on a plane. Please don't tell me if you're in the bathroom. I don't want to know that. Some people like to share all their information. Please don't share all of your information. Nobody wants to know that private information. But wherever you may be, this is how a lot of people choose to do parties, because they could do it from wherever, they could do it however, and as many people can come and go in their time, their leisure. I will tell you this, it is a little bit harder to get your party sales in a Facebook party versus an in-home party. If you are looking for the most bang, the most credits to shop with, getting the absolute best out of the experience, doing it in-home is going to be key to that. And it doesn't have to be a ton of people, guys. You don't have to go super fancy. You can have just a couple little finger food snacks or whatever you're comfortable with. I will tell you this, people do prefer to have something to drink and something to snack on, but it doesn't always have to be. The host can open her own oyster. She can open the oysters for everybody. She can have me open the oyster. If somebody wants to open their own oysters, they can open their own oyster. I do tend to broadcast live, though, from the party. So I will need, of course, people's permission if they're opening the oyster themselves to be on camera. Otherwise, just their hands on camera so everybody at home can see that oyster being opened in that pearl. Because again, me being broadcasting live also will help you bring in sales, because sometimes people will just want to see what it's like and they want to get into the swing of things. But an in-home party is definitely going to be the best way possible to get the most out of your party. People like to see the color. They like to see what's going on. They like the online, but let's be realistic. I'm holding up a mermaid here. I'm telling you it's a mermaid. Right now, all you're seeing is a dark green pearl. I'm telling you it's got gold in it and like a cream color brown in it and a little bit of speckle to it. And you guys are probably going, yeah, right, you're crazy, lady, because I'm not seeing it. I'm seeing it because I'm sitting here staring at it in person. You may not be seeing it because you are not here with me, which is okay. But it is definitely better in person. Come on now. Send away. Thank you. Sometimes it's a little slow, you guys. We're getting into update. We are getting into update. Does anybody have any questions about anything? Do you want to know more about the party? I do giveaways at parties. I can do, if the host requests a certain kind of thing, I could do those. I've done a prize wheel. I've done a prize dive. I recently just did Punch Cup. That was a big hit. We could totally do the Egg Smash. I can do Egg Smash online. I could do Egg Smash in home. I could bring Punch Cup to in home. I could do Punch Cup online. We could do bingo in home or online. Bingo is a little more intense and a little more interactive. That requires orders in order to get the prizes. So that one's obviously not as big a hit. It takes a little bit more work and effort for the host. But definitely well worth it, you guys. Alright, you guys, so I have updated the shop now while talking with you. So if anybody wants to, it is currently up and running. It is currently available, so if you want to see anything on there, go ahead and help yourself to it. Like I said, if anybody was to order anything, I will get an automatic notification that somebody's ordered. When somebody orders, we'll open, if I'm not scheduled for a party the night that somebody orders on the Shop Now button, the next available party is when I will open that. I don't just tend to go live just to do them. If it's like, I need this ASAP, I need this right now, I can video chat somebody and do that. I can go live to do it, or I can record the opening and send you the recording of the opening. But I much rather it was live, and I much rather people be there to see that than do the recording and then send it, so there is no discrepancies. But I can, if it is a dire need, to do it right away. So I'm not seeing any questions or comments or concerns about anything. I want to make sure that everybody's getting the best out of this experience. We can do another oyster opening if you guys want. Is anybody interested in seeing another one opened? Because I know that people come and go. Some people join us now. Some people have joined us. Some people have left us. Does anybody want to see one? If you want to see one, we will open them. We will open one for you guys to see. Give me hearts or thumbs up or something. Give me a comment if you would like to see another one opened. Give you guys just a minute, because I know that from me talking to you guys seeing it's probably lagging just a minute. So I would give you guys just a minute here. Let me know. Oh, we got a thumb. So we do got somebody who wants to see an oyster opening. Anybody else want to see an oyster opening? So I've got 3 little guys left in here. And like I said, they are kept in a rubbing alcohol water solution. So I've got a little teeny tiny guy, I've got a medium-sized guy, and probably one that's in between the two. So you can see my bucket is empty. There's nothing in there but shell bits. Sorry, I'm a little raspy tonight. So here, see, this is what I was talking about. When they become little talkers, they become screamers after the stage. When they become a screamer, that is when we worry. So here's our medium-sized one. He's quite hairy. And here's our little dude. He's a little bit darker. He's got a little cute barnacle down there. He's also very hairy. Very, very hairy. Looks like he's got a smushed spider. So you guys want to see the little one, the talker, or the one in the middle. So we've got a talker over here. We've got our middle one, and then we've got the little dinky guy who has the barnacles. Let me know which one you want to see. Do you want to see the talker? Which, oh, none of them are rattlers. They're not rattling, so there's no loose pearl inside of any of them right now. There's no loose pearl, which is cool. We got talker. Anybody else want to see a talker? You want to see the middle one? Do you want to see the end one? So we got the little guy, we got the middle, and then we got the talker. So we have a vote for our talker. Do we want to open the talker? Do we want to open the middle one? Or do we want to open the little guy who has the cute little barnacles? And that's rather hairy. I think you guys could see them okay. Oh, I didn't even notice that. The talker had a barnacle on his booty. So we've got to vote for the talker. Does anybody else want to be a taker on this? You want to see the talker be opened? Do you want to see the middle one be opened? Or do you want to see the little guy on the end? You could say 1, 2, or 3 if you want. 1 is the talker, 2 is the middle, 3 is the little guy. So we have a vote for the talker, or number 1. Anybody else? Going once, going twice. Alrighty, it looks like we're doing the talker, you guys. So we are going to open the talker. So I'm going to put these guys back down here in the bucket. They're back in their bucket home. You can see them down there. They're the dark shadows. It keeps them nice and soft and keeps them where they're supposed to be. So this is our little friend that we're opening. He is a talker, so you can see in there a little bit, but you can't see anything. He's a little bit chunky, a little bit on the thick side, but he's pretty light. He is a pretty light oyster. Clean off our shocker. And here's the top. Oh, you guys. Here I am babbling on about how these dark ones are rare. And we have a really pretty dark one. I'm going to clean him up first, but he is looking like he might have some blue to him. So blue is very, very rare. I have not had a blue one yet. So if this is indeed blue, it is going to be a first. So you can see him just rolling around down here on my little washcloth that I opened on. I'm cleaning him up. So we are going to see. I'm going to hold him under the light real quick so I can see what color he is before I hold him up for you guys to see. Before I open my mouth and say he is blue. Oh, he is indeed got blue in him, you guys. Very, very pretty, but he's got guts stuck to him. It is a dark blue, almost like a navy blue. Look at that. So it's going to get blurry. The blurry is just Pearl Vision. When I come in close, it won't be blurry anymore. So there he is. He's got some guts still on him. But he's like a dark navy blue. And the dimple that you see is where he was forming inside of the oyster. This is my first blue, you guys. I have never had a blue. It is very, very pretty. Never, ever, ever had a blue. Try to spin him around so that you guys could see all of him, but the guts don't want to cooperate. There's the guts. I promise you, guts get cleaned off, polished off. They will not be set on the jewelry. You will not have guts and hair and seaweed. Look at that. You can see the blue just resonating off the bottom. So I'm going to put the blue in the sand next to the mermaid that we opened earlier so you guys could see they're extremely different. First, I gotta get the lens back on there so you guys aren't like going, she's blurry again. So blue is going to be courage, tranquility, and truth, and it is going to be a small one. He has a 6.5. Oh, some of his guts came off now. So we're going to put him on our sand tray here so you guys could see how different he is from the other one and the size difference. So the mermaid is a 7.5. The blue is a 6.5, so there's a good whole millimeter difference there. Very, very, very pretty, very stunning in color. These are adoptables. They are up for grabs. If you'd like to adopt one, you can message the business page and you could let me know which one you want to adopt. You can also send me a message to the business page saying, I need to know more about the adoption process. How do I do it? If you don't want to adopt and you want to do exactly just what I did with an oyster opening, you could go to the Shop Now button and purchase whatever setting you want. Make sure you select oyster opening though, so that you can have that oyster opening ability. So there's that mermaid, the green and gold, and then there's that navy blue. It's that dark, pretty blue. My first blue, you guys, these are going up as screenshots on the business page, so you will be able to see them. Very, very, very pretty. I'm very excited to have those. I have never had a blue. It is beyond pretty. Never, ever had a blue, you guys. So now I've had a mermaid and I've had a blue. 2 firsts for one night. Not bad. Not bad. So these guys will have a shot. They will be posted. If you would like to adopt, let me show you the whole array of adoptables here. That includes the blue and the mermaid. And all you will do is select your setting that you want, pay for it with an oyster opening. Your oyster opening is the adoptable though. But the key to it is you need to let me know that you're doing an adoptable. Otherwise, it'll prompt for an oyster opening and I will totally do an oyster opening then, and you will be very angry with me because you didn't get the adoptable. You got the oyster. Which is okay. I haven't had anybody angry yet. So, but you've got to let me know what you want. If you don't let me know what you want, I won't know what you want. So here are all of the very, very pretty adoptables. So there's that gold right there wedged in the middle. We've got lavenders, we've got peaches, we've got like a light rose gold. There's that blue and green mermaid's color. You can see how it takes on more of that green there. There's that lavender silver, and of course that rose gold. Those are all adoptables. They're all different sizes, all different colors. These are all up for grabs, you guys. So I'm going to have to take a picture of each one of these guys. They'll each have a number to make it easier for you. If you would like to adopt one, let me know what you would like to adopt. And I will totally put them there for you. But of course, the mermaid and the blue take the cake tonight because those are very unique. First times for me. I've never had a mermaid. Mermaids are extremely rare, and I have never had a blue. Blue, again, is extremely rare. So I'm excited to have that. I'm going to... when I hop off of here, I'm going to go in and show my husband because those are really cool and I have not seen them before. So now you guys can see that we have extremely different colors, extremely cool different things going on. I'm excited for the pieces from the last party to come in because that was a whole nother bag, guys. These guys that I'm opening now came from a new bag. The other bag was completely sold out at the party. There are 10 oysters in a bag. So when I open a new bag up. When I'm out of oysters in my bucket, and you get 10 completely new oysters in a bag. So that means that out of 20 oysters, I've had probably 11 or 12 colored oysters, which is insane to think. And I had 2 creams go out, 2 extremely different colored creams go out of those 20 oysters, and I still have 2 oysters left out of those packs. So I updated the Shop Now button. You can hit the Shop Now button and you can look at everything that includes our autism pieces now, our spring pieces. All of the spring pieces that are on there are available. The current catalog items, that's the big catalog, they are there. They're also available. Anything that's sold out will not be on there, so you won't even have to worry about looking for it. And of course, like always, guys, have fun with it. It's cool. It's awesome. If you want to host a party, contact me. Let me know about it. We will totally get the details together on that, and I can get you guys set up. Like I said, I could do in-home. I could do online. However you want. I can broadcast while we're doing the in-home. If you prefer, we don't have to do that either. But it does give you the extra ability to get outside sales. All right, guys. That's what I got for you tonight. First night back. It's been a while. I will be on again tomorrow night at 10. So if you'd like to join us tomorrow night, you can. But in the meantime, I'm going to get pictures of these guys snapped and posted online so you guys can see them because they are super, super pretty. I will make sure that this is for sure on there for the updated sold out items so you're not guessing. And I will see you guys all back here tomorrow night at 10. Have a good night, guys.